My name is Gu Changliu. I was raised as the family heir by the prestigious Gu family from childhood. The legitimate son of the household, in his early days of love, fell for the man my elder brother was involved with.
Look at 20 years old.
Qin Wei-Chen was sent to be fostered by the Gu family by the Qin family. Perhaps it was from the first time I laid eyes on him that I left my heart with him.
Oh.
Who's your family's young master? How dare you handle my young master's whip?
A whip isn't meant to be played with like that. Changliu, this is the son of your uncle Qin. He's several years older than you. Brother Qingshe, you must not be rude.
So you are Qin Wei-Chen, the renowned legitimate eldest son of the Qin family.
Perhaps it's because I haven't seen Wei-Chen for such a long time.
Rumor has it that Wei-Chen is famously cold as ice, devoid of warmth. But he smiled so charmingly in front of my elder brother. I hate how he ignores me, so I often linger around them. Bro, are you going out for drinks? Let me come along. Humph. My elder brother has spoiled me since childhood. Seeing how attentive I am, he just lets me have my way.
If only I would agree to give it a try.
I want to take care of you for a lifetime, but you... Don't mind that my heart is set on a man. What's the difference whether he's a man or a woman?
I wish for you.
It's obvious you're already entangled in this affair. Who can ever remain untainted? And a passionate love, once entwined, remains unbreakable.
After they made their relationship official, I thought I had no chance. Until an accident occurred.
Qin Wei-Chen, in order to save my elder brother,
Accidentally injured both his eyes.
How can a face devoid of proper expression, offering me a sword in this barren love, compel me to swallow your lies as if they were truth?
The doctor said he might never see again in this lifetime.
And on that day a turning point came, a farewell in words.
Qin Wei-Chen, I can't spend my next lifetime clinging to a ruined state.
I turned into a monstrous figure under the clear sky.
after all, for whom is all this?
Just a single look, a single kiss. I thought I had the affection of a lover.
Isn't what's mine exactly what you desired?
I never begged you to save me. What was bound to happen has already occurred.
There's no use saying more.
You are the eldest son of the Qin family. Even if you can't see, your family's support is ever present. So you'll have no worries for the rest of your life.
But I can't.
If you love me, then don't become a burden dragging me down.
Yes.
Not only that, my elder brother quickly agreed to a marriage with the richest family in the capital, the Ning family. The wedding is set for 15 days from now.
And don't go looking for him in the future.
I am who I am, so why rush to distance yourself from me because of him?
Gu Changliu, we're not cut from the same cloth.
After my elder brother's wedding, I thought my chance had finally come, so I launched my pursuit of Qin Wei-Chen. I set aside my usual pride and visited him every day, hoping that one day he might turn back and look at me. However, no matter what I did, he wouldn't spare even a glance for me.
Gu, you don't understand fairy tales.
I do understand them, but I don't want to hear that I've already bid farewell to Uncle Gu.
The past was...
Was it meant to depart and then return? I'm with you.
If you want to care for your elder brother...
There's really no need. Isn't it because of him, Qin Wei-Chen? I won't give you up over anything. Wherever you go, I'll follow.
Why bother?
I don't believe you can't see how I feel about you.
I can tell just how much. I don't want any entanglement with the Gu family.
Do you think I'm just like him?
In lying to you. Are your feelings genuine or just feigned? I don't want to come collect debts. I don't care about Gu Changliu either. You are the heir to the Gu family. There's nothing I can do about it. Uncle definitely won't agree.
I know he won't agree, but my heart is already set on you. At worst, he'll no longer be the Gu family's young master.
After all, I'm a once-in-a-thousand-year, God-level counter-terrorist.
If you step out of the Gu family mansion today, then don't expect to ever come back.
In the Gu family, he'll act as if you never existed.
I originally wanted to ask you. I'm sorry for everything we've done in the past.
Sir, please calm down.
The young master is just a bit scatterbrained, and once he figures things out, he'll naturally come back. Even if he does come back, don't expect him to appear under the Gu family's name again. From now on, even if he dies out there, it will have nothing to do with the Gu family.
To journey to Lingnan with Qin Wei-Chen, I openly defied my father's orders, cut all ties with the Gu family, and stayed by Qin Wei-Chen's side as his bodyguard. This situation lasted for 5 years. I enlisted a miracle doctor.
And your eyes will surely recover.
By then, let's go horseback riding in the borderlands, shall we?
Young Master Gu always kept reminding me. Am I really blind?
Sorry, that's not what I meant. If you don't like it, then I won't bring it up again in the future. Back then, I believed that if we had enough time, I could eventually win him over. But ever since his brother's grand wedding, he seems to have become a completely different person, as if nothing in the world could stir any ripples in his heart. Nor has he ever reciprocated my feelings.
I will never force myself to fall for someone I don't love.
What exactly makes me inferior to my brother? Perhaps it's because you think him simply not worthy of your love.
It's not about who is better. If you don't like someone, you don't like them. No explanation is needed.
The more you refuse, the more he'll cling to you, until you force me to give up. There's simply no room for compromise.
I even personally cook for you.
So I won't let you walk away so easily.
Changliu, don't do something so disgraceful. Because that will only make me despise you even more.
I won't even give you a chance to get close to me, and you refuse to come any closer yourself. Does that mean, in your eyes, I'm really that useless?
It's not that you're not good. On the contrary, you're outstanding. But as I've always said, we're simply not meant for each other.
That explanation will suffice for the rest of my life. Qin Wei-Chen, you're just dodging responsibility for Gu Yun's misdeeds, using this as a way to punish me.
Think what you will, but I still have to say, in short, I don't want any more ties with the Gu family.
I'm no longer part of the Gu family. I'm your little bodyguard. Qiu Ruichen, I don't expect you to fall in love with me right away. I just need one chance.
Peach Blossom Beauty is more than just scenery, even though I've repeatedly faced setbacks in this love.
But every time I fall, I always manage to get back up.
As if I don't know what pain is at all.
Sometimes I even suspect that Qin Wei-Chen has put a spell on me, causing my reason to lose control, making me fall for him like a moth to a flame. During these 5 years, once his eyes were healed, I accompanied him from being an unknown noble scion, step by step to the capital where he now holds supreme power, become a highly sought-after noble and powerful figure in the capital. But later I realized
He did all of this just for Gu Yunsi.
he could never forget the white moonlight in his heart, that unattainable cinnabar mole. Gu Yunsi left for the sake of the family interests, so he became the one who could cover the sky with one hand in the capital, forcing Gu Yunsi to depend on him.
Please, Lord of the Capital, have mercy.
Release my wife.
You abandoned the feelings between us back then, using semi-life-saving measures. Young Master Gu, have you ever thought that one day you might need this palace's help?
Release Mingxin. I am your servant.
If you have hatred, give him a beating, or blind him, avenge your grudge of that day. But don't forget he is a married man. You locked up his wife. What do you intend to do?
Who let you in?
Get out, Qin Wei-Chen.
You simply like me. You said you moved Gu Yunsi, so I raided your residence.
He'll say it again. My matters have nothing to do with you.
This relationship was my one-sided obsession from the start. All the bitterness and pain were deserved. But seeing them not out all night, I realized I still have limits. Later, when I saw him care nothing for me but anger Gu Yunsi, I had to admit, I ultimately lost this high-stakes gamble.
Changliu held my hand tightly. Gu Yunza. They'll kill you and let heaven and earth witness. A heart full of restrained blood like a dream.
Became a wall.
I once thought my heart was invulnerable. After being rejected by Qin Ruichen so many times, I didn't feel sad. Only when he was near death did he realize that those who don't receive response and care
Are doomed to wither and vanish.
rotting into ashes.
Please for me, if time could reverse.
I'd rather never have met you.
Hey Qingliang, I heard young Master Qin is coming to Gufu today. Hey, why are you standing there? Come with me to see this legendary unattainable beauty.
Not going, you go ahead.
You're really not going. You'll be living together in the future. Better get to know each other first.
Where do you get so much nonsense? I said I won't go, so I want.
Are you about to throw up? Such a stupid tone.
Then I'm leaving.
After falling into the water, I unexpectedly returned to when I was 20, the year before I met Qin Ruichen. Everything that happened in the past life is like a book experienced yesterday. Clear and vivid. Forced fate. Giving it my all, but unable to receive any response, instead leading to a miserable outcome. Since I have a second chance, I want to be the proud second young master of the Gu family once again. Be myself.
Long time no see. You've practiced your whip well.
Yiming Mountain, you broke into my heart. I can't leave, I just want to stay amidst the mess.
Infashionable.
Loving and drowning, most afraid of loving you than hurting as you see.
In the upper class, I will lose control over your feelings.
Most afraid of love and hate separating.
When did it start?
I don't know, it's been so long. I've even forgotten myself.
We have known each other since childhood. Childhood sweethearts. I always treated you as a brother.
Spring years go by.
Was this a rejection?
They'll sleep in the side room.
You can sleep here.
I'm going to the side room.
I pretended not to hear what you just said. We're still friends.
But once some words are spoken, there's no going back to the past. I can't help myself.
Robot, so how do you propose we break ties?
Why can you try to accept me? Changliu, I want to know after all these days together. Have you ever truly had feelings for me?
I used to not like men.
I'm talking about you.
It was a small consolation for my years of persistence. I've been thinking about you for so long, without expecting anything in return, for fear I might lose control and do something irreversible. Changliu, are we still friends?
Yes, you'll always be my friend.
Hearing that from you is enough. Get some rest early. This mask was originally a birthday gift from my mother, and it doesn't hold any special meaning. I gave it to you.
Back then, I didn't know how painful unrequited love could be. Pain is karma. I experienced that through Qin Weichin. I just never expected Yi Mingshan to get physical with Qin Weichin.
Of course.
Yi Mingshan, have you lost your mind?
I'm crazy. Gu Changliu, you said you don't like men.
I admit it, you don't like me.
I accept that too.
But why did you, for someone who doesn't love you, end up like this? You come from a privileged background.
With your status, finding a partner isn't hard. Yet you ended up falling for someone connected to your brother.
But I just like him. And besides, he's already separated from my older brother.
Come back with me and apologize to Gu Bofu.
I only fell in love with one person. I'm not wrong, and I've already left the Gu family. There's no way you'll go back. If you consider me a friend, then mind your own business.
If I had to choose between my 7 ministers and myself, who would you choose? Between me and Qin Weichin. If I could only pick one.
Who would you choose?
One is my friend. The other is the one I love. Yi Weichin, don't push me.
Into making a choice. He'll leave immediately, and I promise he'll never appear before you again.
It's like a fleeting farewell. If we ever meet again, I understand. There will be no more searching. From that day on for the rest of my life.
I never saw Yi Mingshan again. Not until 5 years later, when I returned to the capital with Qin Weichin, and learned that he had long ago given up on the Yi family and a military career.
What's wrong? Are you so happy you're acting foolish? I know you love Chengdong's pastries. I picked some up for you on my way back. Changliu.
So good to see you again.
I just got back to the capital and you're already cursing me. You're still thinking that once I'm gone, no one will compete with you for the title of the capital's most handsome man.
You're overthinking it. I'm not that shallow, you. Coming from the west, and from the east you would have conveniently bought it for me, right? How could that be? Your stubbornness is your problem.
What can you do about my stubborn nature?
Back then, I left without saying goodbye to you. Not because I was afraid you were still mad at me, or to cheer you up. You know very well how vindictive you can be. Making you so hard to please.
I wasn't angry. You have your own ambitions. So how could I blame you for that?
You've really changed a lot. Before, when I fell into the water at the GU household, you saved me. I hadn't even had a chance to thank you in person. Before I left with my father.
Wei-Chen must have remembered wrong. I haven't lost my senses. It was Changliu who saved you that time.
So I have been mistaking the person all along.
Like white hair looking out over a cliff. Light rain falls on the fading flowers.
If I could do it all over again. Seeing Qin Weichin's captivating face once more. The love in my heart had already faded away. Returning to calmness. Sure enough, only when you get a bloody head injury can a person.
Until returning to the capital, those women praised Qin Weichin extravagantly. I thought she must be very beautiful. Yet she's not even half as crazy as the young master. You would have been captivated by her looks, would you?
Not at all.
Let's go, well, as after all a guest at your home. Without saying goodbye.
No need. Yesterday black hair, today white, like a tree.
I came and found that a sea-eyed brother doesn't seem very close to me.
Changliu, he has been rebellious since childhood. Not easily open to strangers.
Only his father can manage him at home.
If it feels strange, Wei-Chen need not take it to heart. After some time.
Once you get familiar, he won't have such a hard time looking at you anymore. No one said it, but I always felt like I've known him for a long time.
The man beside him is young Master Yi, who grew up with Changliu. They're usually inseparable.
Very close. I see.
Qin Weichin, why do you have so much to say? I'm far away from you. Not bothering you. You should be happy about that. Why that expression?
Your brother asked me to pick you up.
You really listened to him.
I'll take you back.
No need.
Gu Changliu, have I offended you? Why do you look at me so annoyingly? Changliu's temper is truly stubborn.
Why did you just arrive?
I just wanted to take him back. No need to trouble Qingongzi. I'll take Changliu back myself. I promised RCI to safely send Changliu home. Young Master Yi, obviously not on the way. I'm on the way. Since Qingongzi knows Brother Yanqi, he should know my relationship with Changliu. He's safer with me than with you. Then let Changliu decide. Changliu, who do you want to take you?
I don't know him. We have no relationship. Of course I'll go back with you.
Qingongzi, did you hear that longing?
Is actually me. Trying to stay far away from him. But before coming to Father Gu, I only met him once. Why did his words carry a tone of grievance, making my chest ache? I shouldn't have drunk so much. Others take advantage without knowing.
You're overthinking. Qi Weichin is of no help to me at all.
You simply know he's useless to you. Bitter and long, you're actually targeting yourself knowing nothing about your charm.
This mask was left by Mother.
For me to give to the future daughter-in-law of the family. But there wasn't much special meaning in the gifts Mother gave me. Given to you, who's weak and sickly. Then just throw it away.
I'm sorry. Achin, I really love him. I think I'll lose this life to him and jealousy.
Why does he do nothing? You'll never get Changliu's love. To let a favored child of heaven be humbled down to the dust. We were clearly introduced first. Gu Changliu, look at how you are now. He simply doesn't love you. He doesn't even
Want to celebrate your birthday with you. Knows nothing about your preferences.
Why do you think you can escape to a remote place and endure hardships with him?
I can't let go.
How much I loved the you back then. And how much I hate the you now. You are not the Gu Changliu I know. The one in my eyes will never compare. He wouldn't make himself look so miserable for someone who doesn't like him. Then why are you so persistent? I SNT it that I'm also caught in this feeling. Love doesn't come first and then reason. There is no right or wrong. But the one you love acts arrogantly without fear. The one who falls first is weak and easily bullied.
Aiken always knows. There's an abyss ahead. I also want to go back and gamble once more.
Life and death uncertain.
Later, I left the capital. I didn't want to see him leaning on another's shoulder. Do I have the courage to snatch him back? I can only stay away from places where he is. The years he was gone, I missed him very much. The journey from the frontier to Lingnan is 100,000 miles. I had countless reckless thoughts. But I suppressed them all. I just didn't expect that on the other side. Things have changed greatly.
Young Master Z. The reporter sent a letter. Orphan, second young master. He accidentally fell into the water.
They couldn't save him. He has already...
Changliu, Master. You're awake. Where is Changliu? Alas, young Master Gu went out before dawn. He said he had urgent matters to deal with, and asked us not to disturb the Master. So the dream last night was about my past life.
Have you heard? Today at the racetrack, a horse was startled. Almost injured young Master Qing. That was second young Master Gu's fault. Before he was saved, I heard that second young Master Gu was overly attentive to young Master Qing. Now he even risked himself to save him. Do you think there's something hard to explain between them? Young Master Qing is now staying at the Gu household, spending long time together. Feelings might develop. Then what about our young master? Last night, second young Master Gu was at the Yi residence. They stayed indoors all night. I thought he and our young master were a pair.
Thanks for earlier.
It was nothing.
It was here in my past life. Qi Weichin was injured in the chest while saving me. Accidentally hurt his eye. But the timeline doesn't quite match.
You haven't answered my last question. Don't you remember you hated me?
Young Master Qin was raised in privilege from childhood. Everyone doted on him. If others don't flatter you, you think they hate you.
I don't think that way. I just feel you have some inexplicable resistance toward me.
I've always been like this. I don't give a good face to people I don't like. Do I have to smile to everyone? Should young master always greet everyone with a smile?
Plus, you've already saved me twice this time. Gu Changliu, I always feel you treat people very differently.
Young Master Qin is quite full of himself. Such a dramatist, not to mention your fall into the water. Or even this time when the horse startled you. No matter who comes looking for him, young master will save them. To young master, you're nothing special. Don't think too highly of yourself. Don't always lose yourself in memories at night.
What about your young master?
Why is it that after searching for him several times, I don't see a trace of him. Sir, my master's whereabouts are unpredictable.
Sometimes he vanishes for days. He would never mention it to the servants. That's really strange.
Sir, regarding today's Lantern Festival.
I wonder if I might have the honor of inviting you? Sorry, I've already made plans.
Hey, don't leave. Do you need something from me?
Didn't you promise to stroll through the Lantern Festival with me tonight? Let's forget about it for another day.
Yi Mingshan, have you been deliberately avoiding me these past few days?
Why would I avoid you? Second Master Gu is swamped. And kid, you dash around the stables without regard for your own safety, while other men are busy having company by their side today. None of that involves me.
So why do I keep coming to you? You said you weren't at the mansion, so who is truly busier? But does your tone mean you're worried it'll get tired?
If you don't take your own life seriously, I don't give a damn about your heart. I'm just kindly warning you. Fork over 200 in cash. Because that man was teetering between life and death. And in the end, he lost his life for nothing. We were just friends. And you still expect me to arrange a coffin for you? I'm too bothered by that. Am I just a friend?
In a moment, fate scatters like fireworks. And you're like a beauty adorning the distant horizon. A timeless poem of falling blossoms.
Here comes second young Master Gu. And look, Master Yi is here too.
Ah, Changliu. When you normally come around, Mingxing always sits by your side. So why are you two quarreling today? No, boss lady. Didn't you say I was as drunk as Lao? Today, is there a new beauty in town?
Where are the people? Yu Xiao doesn't let anyone get close. I thought you wouldn't go for it. They'll call them out right now.
I'm not getting any younger. And I can't be a person with no desires for my whole life. Today, I'm planning to indulge. To see if earthly love and passion are as marvelous as they say.
Rich second young master thinks that's pretty good.
This here is Yi Shangyan. And tonight, you must take good care of him.
What's your name?
Jinxiai.
I settled. Stop drinking.
That liquor is potent, and it could.
Drinking too much is bad for you.
If you don't have a strong alcohol tolerance.
Why get upset?
What does it matter to you if I want to drink?
I've really been bested by this little brat.
Xiao Lu, don't go looking for someone else. What did I ever do to upset you? I apologize, but you can't just ignore me.
Let me escort you home first.
Since you promised not to look for someone else, or else I won't leave.
Gu Changliu, do you know I like men? I do. So, do you know that I like you?
I'm just an ordinary man.
But the one close to my heart is right here. I can help but want to get close and claim him. I even imagined making a lifelong promise with him. But I must be clear. Understand me. The one I love doesn't love me back. I don't want to force you. Or make our relationship irreparably damaged. Do you understand?
The feeling of being together is just like this. Savoring the taste of longing and memories of the past.
You become unable to accept a man.
Right?
Immature enough. I like you. In a way that makes me want to spend my whole life with you. A love I can never let go of in this lifetime. Even if I see that your heart belongs to someone else, I still wouldn't give up on loving you.
Between dawn and dusk.
Damn, what are we to each other now?
I only sleep with someone who truly reciprocates my feelings. So what do you say our relationship is?
Lovers destined to spend the rest of their lives together. As long as he nods his head, he'll treat all my past lives as if they were just a dream.
Sean, are you in there?
Hey, young Master Xiao Xiaogu is going to marry Ni's ex-wife.
The wedding is set for 3 years from now.
What did you just say?
You're so trendy. How did you end up here at Ashen's place?
Didn't you guys fight last night? Why are they congratulating you? For being the very first person to learn about our relationship. That boastful tone is just too obvious.
Hey, M.O. Ingang. He just mentioned that my brother is going to marry Miss Ning.
Yes, but your brother's wedding.
How did you find out even later than I did?
He'll go home first.
He'll come with you. Ying Insi and Miss A Zining. Wishing you all the joy on your wedding day.
Thank you for your kind words.
Thank you, Jin Gongzi. And remember to join us for the wedding banquet on the big day.
Certainly.
The appointed time has arrived. The newlyweds are now beginning their wedding ceremony. First, they pay homage to heaven and earth.
Then, they pay respects to their parents.
And finally, the couple bows to each other.
Jin Weichin, in our past life, he used to always call me brother. Why is it that in this life, when he sees my brother getting married, he remains completely indifferent? There's not a trace of disappointment on his face. Maybe he just buries his feelings too deeply.
I just can't understand why young Master Gu is looking at me like that.
My older brother did it on purpose. Aren't you upset?
A man of means always ends up with the one he loves. I can only wish him well.
Why be upset?
Didn't you like him?
When did I ever say I liked him, young Master Gu? Could it be that you know something?
Qin Gongzi and my brother were old acquaintances.
I thought a CI and I were just friends.
Maybe I was just overthinking it.
Indeed, young Master Gu overthought things, but him quite taken with another young master from the Gu family, and him just considering how to tell him. That's Qin Gongzi's own affair, not mine.
You're here, after I disturbed you all night.
Qin Gongzi is here as well.
It so happens that Changliu and I are planning our wedding attire. I heard Qin Gongzi has a keen eye. I wonder if he has a moment to offer us his insight. Wedding token. Because Changliu and I are planning to get engaged. So, Qin Gongzi, you still didn't know? Don't blame me for not mentioning it earlier. You agreed, so naturally, we'll be sure to invite you to our wedding feast. With our marriage, Changliu.
You're just like me.
Back to 7 years ago. No wonder you've been avoiding me. But what does Yiminchen matter? I will certainly reclaim my past life. With you, completely mine. There was once someone who risked everything to spend 5 rough years with me, only to be rejected by me countless times. Yet it seems I will never fully understand the vine-like, unreserved risks. I only want to give him a chance.
I will definitely find a way to cure your eyes.
Shenai-chan, will you finally look back at me?
There's no denying it. 5 years of being together day and night. I had long since fallen for him. As long as he's by my side, I feel at peace. Yet I keep forgetting GUUNC's heartlessness toward me. All the long-held hatred in my heart has been reserved for Gu Changliu through the ages. Ah, this young master carries an aura of frost. It may take a few months of recuperation to fully recover.
Changliu, I feel so miserable. Will you stay with me for a while? Just for a little while.
How many times has that bastard used you? Every part of you. I
now regret not deceiving you.
I truly feel so miserable.
Let Xiaoren take care of you. Your deceit and my love for him have become inconsequential.
I scoff at his concern. His earnest attempts to please, I dismiss without a second thought. It's nothing but cold violence in the form of neglect and indifference. I don't even want to touch him. Gu Changliu, don't do something so disgraceful.
Normally, I give you a hug, but you never allow it. Why is it that in a restaurant any random guy can sit in your lap? He doesn't know you already have someone.
If you can't stand it, you can leave. No one will stop you.
You said that the young master had left, and would never come back. You'd better not regret it.
Such an arrogant man. I originally thought he wouldn't be able to tolerate my temper, and would choose to leave. Yet he stays by my side, year after year. But didn't he say he'd never return?
Mind your own business.
5 years. I have no idea how he managed to get through it. Later, I became the person whom the reigning Chief Minister Gu Yanqi had once abandoned for family interests. I was utterly heartbroken. His wife made him have no choice but to bow to me.
Release Ningxi. I'll leave it to you to handle it.
Isn't it because when I look at the Gu Yanqi before me, my mind is filled only with Gu Changliu's image, something your wife, in her station, would never understand. It's only Guzi. These past few years I've been thinking about the person who once risked everything to save me from drowning, and why he later would do something so ungrateful, because the one who saved you was never me.
You claim that you alone assumed I was your lifesaver.
I've never said that I saved you.
So that person was Changliu.
I only later discovered that it was Changliu who saved me. Even though I feel innocent, I never felt any guilt, because I know, no matter what I do, Gu Changliu will always wait for me to come back, only to have our first meeting from 7 years ago, come rushing back in memory, looking into his indifferent eyes. I seem unable to find any trace that he ever loved me. But it doesn't matter. Changliu, I will find the old you again. You love me so much. This time, I'm the one pursuing you. You will come back to my side. Young master, Lord Yi has sent someone to deliver a message. That you are to come to Qingxiang Pavilion at noon today. Why doesn't he come to see me himself?
Was Su Shi held up by something?
I understand.
He is... Qin Wei-chin. What do you intend by calling me here using Ashen's name? Changliu, I miss you so much. Changliu.
I miss you deeply.
Mr. Qin, you talk too much. We have no history. Stop saying things that can be misunderstood.
I know you carry memories from your past life. Zhongyon, how long will you keep avoiding me? I've recalled everything between us.
So what if you remember? Do you expect me to grovel for Mr. Qin like I did before?
You know that's not what I meant. You once said that one day you'll make me fall madly in love with you.
No one else but you.
Gu Changliu, you win.
So now you're saying you love me? Do you want me to kneel and thank Mr. Qin for his pity and charitable love?
Not now. I fell for you 5 years ago. Up until today, you've never defended yourself. Gu Changliu, I truly love you. Qin Wei Chen, how do you speak of love to me?
Need me to remind you every word you once said to me? Doesn't saying I love you make you feel sickened? Mr. Qin, you really were something back then. Always acting so high and mighty. No one ever caught your eye. 5 years of devotion, and you couldn't even spare me a glance. I'm sorry. The memories of my past life keep reminding me how foolish I was. Back then, I was wholeheartedly devoted. Compared to Lu Yunbian, my dedication was simply unparalleled. Who in the capital would see me if they didn't respectfully address me? Second young Master Gu, go ahead to Lingnan. Just because I injured Pu Tsong in a moment of impulse, the one who secretly mocked you. You made me stand in the freezing cold, standing by the door all day and all night. After collapsing from illness, I was bedridden for over 3 months. I devoted myself completely to you, yet in your heart, Qin Wei Chen. Not to mention anyone else, even a dog mattered more than I did.
I couldn't even compete with it.
It's not like that, Changliu. It's just that my resentment towards Gu Yanqi has made it impossible for me to accept you.
It's not that I don't love you.
But you took revenge on me. You punished me for the mistakes committed by my elder brother. I lost my sight.
Is that my fault?
Was it caused by me? What gives you the right to punish me for someone else's mistakes? What makes you think so?
Until you appeared.
You never treated me as a human being. Because of you, I lost my life. Qin Wei Chen, how pitiful do you think I am in your eyes? Is that why you believe in let off time and time again? So that if you apologize, they'll come back to you. You know, I do feel hurt too. I also get tired.
Yet I don't hate you, even though I feel I can leave you, Changliu.
I'm willing to spend the rest of my life making it up to you.
That's it. I have only one request for you. Get out of my life forever. You drugged Luo. And you laced the incense burner with drugs.
I can't help you walk.
Whether you can or not is your problem. That's all I'm going to say. Stop bothering me and Yi Mingxin. Qi Ruichen, let me go. What are you doing?
Changliu, you clearly still love me. What did I do?
You're the one who has the nerve to forgive me, now get lost.
Your crying face looks like a weeping willow.
Don't push me.
If you dare to mess around, I will definitely kill you.
Had I known earlier that you would fall for someone else, in my past life, I should have left scars on you, so that you could never escape them for your entire life.
If it were now, there might be even more.
HMPH, Little Master. You're really asking for death.
Achan, the Yamen is right next door. Murder is a crime. Calm down.
If it's against the law, so be it.
How dare he bully you like that? Even if I stabbed him multiple times, it still wouldn't ease the hatred in my heart. If it weren't for you, Tang Yu would never abandon me. You lucky bastard. I wish I could kill you.
If you manage to move Ashan, they'll tear you to pieces.
The most venomous hatred in the world.
I originally intended to cut all ties with you. Everything has been cleared up today. Qin Wei Chen, I've long stopped liking you, and I never looked back. That habit of nicking grass, whether it was the old me or the current me, I've always belonged to Ashin. If you keep dragging this on, they'll personally ruin you, and leave you blind for years to come.
Aren't Changliu and I supposed to be married? Mr. Qin, you'd better keep those unspeakable thoughts to yourself.
Countless rounds of people loving me.
Zhongliu, how can you just decide not to love me? Zhongliu, I could never let you go in this lifetime.
Yan Mingshan, wait for me.
Is this young gentleman alright? Would you like some help?
Hey, if you don't want to die, get lost.
Qin Wei Chen has laced the sensor with a drug. I told you earlier that I wasn't feeling well.
Aren't you skilled at this? Indeed.
Don't you care?
You're just inviting suffering on yourself. Why should I care?
Then why were your eyes all red just now?
You're mistaken, Ashan. If I wanted to kiss you, would I do it for free? No pen can do justice to these words.
Chao Lu, you can't settle your karmic debt with him in just a few words. But you haven't completely gotten rid of your heartache. I won't agree to marry you either. Yimingshan, across past lives and this one, I've had only you as my man in this life. For you and them, he bears a cinnabar mole on his heart. He's indifferent to me, but I still have to thank him for not touching me. At least in that regard, I can speak to you without any resentment.
I am yours.
Nobody cares about you. Who am I supposed to cry to? And why haven't you given me the mask yet?
Or do you have another wife now?
How could you be my one and only, Zhong Liang? I just believe that giving a mask should be done with heartfelt care to convey happiness.
That's far too perfunctory.
This is the best gift you've ever given me. I treasure it like a precious gem.
The ends of the earth are but a step apart.
That wedding outfit really suits you.
Changyong, we will never be apart again.
Auntie. Little doctor, quickly call for a doctor. The poison on his shoulder is accelerating.
Mr. Yes body can only hold on for at most 3 days. If there's still no antidote after 3 days...
Death is inevitable.
How could this be? How could it happen? It was you who did it. The poison in Ashen is the Qin family's unique secret concoction. It's you.
My Changliu is adorned with his wedding charm.
It looks really good. Tell me the antidote.
Changliu, I had the capital's embroiderers make these 2 wedding outfits for you overnight. I personally selected every decoration on the fabric. Wear them for me, all right? Changliu, you're very smart. Some things don't need me to spell them out. You should know what to do. If you want the antidote, you have no choice but to listen to me.
After all these years, threaten the other party by using someone else's beloved. Will it really force him to comply? You really never fail, do you?
Heart. Hurting one's beloved. He is your beloved. Then what am I?
Yes, what do you count as?
You still love me. Old Liu, I don't believe you've forgotten me. You obviously still have feelings for me. Otherwise, why did you rescue me at the racecourse? If Yi Mingqing hadn't snatched you away from me, we could have been very happy.
It has nothing to do with Yi Mingshan. I simply refuse to let Gu Chen become entangled with you. Why can't you understand that I don't believe in the notion of love?
Qin Mengshun, let me say it again.
I already gave you up, along with your affection. I don't want you or your love. I didn't want you when I loved you.
You change, Bill.
I don't love you. You ran over proclaiming that you love me. Do you think you're so great? Do you think you're that magnificent? You act as if you're the one forgiving me. Huh? I once clung to you without any dignity. Almost even kneeling before you. To be honest, I was being pathetic. I was grovelingly begging you to love me, and you had no obligation to reciprocate.
I admit, I've been unlucky.
But I don't love you anymore. I'm letting you go. I'm begging you, please let me be.
I can't do it. I can't let you go.
I don't have time to waste on you, nor do I want to watch your contrived displays of deep affection. I only want solace.
Our relationship was never meant to become this endless cycle. Why won't you give me a chance to make amends?
Why should I give you a chance? Do you even deserve it?
Alright, since you're so ruthless and unfeeling, then don't blame me for resorting to any means. I'll give you 1 day to think it over. If tomorrow your answer isn't what I want, the outcome won't be what you desire either.
Aren't you afraid that Qin uncle will find out?
In the Qin family, only former heads of the household are entitled to know. Changliu, don't you ever think about how I acquired the poison from beneath Yimingshan? You despicable, shameless lunatic Qin Wei Chen. Do you really think I'll surrender so easily?
You're really underestimating me.
Speak up. Make a deal with me. And Mo Wang, help me with a task.
Leave it to me.
If the food doesn't suit your taste, I'm afraid you'll poison me.
Even if it means hurting everyone.
I promise I won't hurt you. Want me to praise your devotion?
Changliu, I just want you to understand my true feelings.
What you once did for me, I can do for you as well. I can't wait 5 years, 10 years, or even a lifetime. Now you have only one path left. Agree to stay by my side, and Yemingshan will remain unharmed. You're wrong. I have one more option.
To use the blood from your heart as the antidote.
In the Qin family, the remaining women.
For every Qin bloodline,
menstrual blood can neutralize any poison.
HMPH, you've never laid a hand on me. Enough. Now. You wouldn't resort to killing me for Yemingshan.
Ashen is my limit. When you did all this, you should have foreseen that I would never show you mercy.
Dear in-law, this remedy is said to neutralize all poisons, but it only works when stamped with the Qian family's exclusive secret medicine seal. Without the medicine seal, this remedy would have directly taken Yi Mingshan's life. Zhongyu, you have no choice but to bow to me. 2-month secret recipe. Does that mean it's already in our grasp? When I'm involved, there's nothing I can't acquire.
Well done.
Changliu, I just want to know. Are you saying there's no Yi Mingshan? Will you forgive me? Give me a chance.
Qin Weichen, do you know how I differ when I'm with you versus with Ashen? With him, I can be myself, but with you, I'm never truly me. Had you not forsaken me for your elder brother in a past life, leading to my untimely death, and instead been willing to give us a try, our fate would still have been to go our separate ways. Just as you once said.
We were never cut from the same cloth.
If you can't go on much longer,
I'm ready to remarry. Ashen, you've been sleeping for such a long time.
There's a fool who every day cries by my side and won't let me leave. So heartbroken, it breaks my heart entirely. How could I possibly leave?
I haven't even cried, HM.
After the door closed, I walked away for a while, and then I hesitated. Hey, you'd better meet with me properly this time, or I might already be preparing your funeral arrangements. Otherwise, you'd have had the chance to officiate the wedding between Changliu and me. I refuse. By the way, that time Qin Weichen was stabbed by Changliu, and he barely scraped his life back, but with damage to his heart channel, he was left with only 3 pills, meaning he can live at most another 3 years. It's all his own fault. Master, I don't have many days left. It's retribution, but it was Gu Yanqi who ruined the relationship between Changliu and me. Why should he be allowed to live as well as everyone else?
Just like Gu Yanqi and his wife this time, don't get entangled with Ling's wife.
I want Gu Yanqi to spend the rest of his life constantly tasting the bitterness of blindness, so that he never finds peace.
Who exactly are you all? Do you not know that debts to others must eventually be repaid?
Before, Guyun.
If it weren't for your betrayal, the Changliu meant for me would not have come to this point. Send him back.
If he's destined to die, so be it.
With one look, I realized that you are Qin Weichen, the renowned, legitimate eldest son of the Qin family.
I acted recklessly, but even so,
Qin Weichen, I will never give you up for anything.
Wherever you go, I'll follow.
Qin Weichen, why? Why is it that you refuse to love me?
Perhaps I fell too deeply and took the wrong person seriously.
I bound myself in chains, and those elusive traces. In the end, I lost the boy who once meant everything to me.
The memories of the mortal world have been sealed away. Maybe trying to please myself is pointless. Yet I still long for you.
I still care about how you once convinced my father, winning his agreement to our marriage.
It was all thanks to my personal charm.
Simply put, I promise not to let anyone down.
Yes, he always held high hopes for you from childhood, dreaming of the day he could hand the Gu family over to you. He truly cared about you, even though both of us are men. It was hard for him to accept that for a while, but the Yi and Gu families have been close friends for generations, and I married into the Gu family. He basically has 2 sons now. The young master is so outstanding. He will definitely help you manage the Gu family. He naturally won't object.
What about your father? You are the only treasured son in the Yi family.
Besides me, there's also the eldest sister. Don't underestimate my eldest sister. She is just as capable as any man. Entrust the Yi family to her. What do I have to worry about? Today is the Lantern Festival.
Come on, let's learn each other's wishes in our eyes.
Rather than praying to the gods, it's better to pray to me. I will definitely help you make it come true.
Why are you looking at me?
Is there a divide between you and me, Yi Mingshan?
Having you in this life is the blessing I've earned over 2 lifetimes. Now I feel that heaven gave me a second chance just to love you.
To love you well.
Just as I thought. Lucky to be your first choice.
No longer bored or troubled. And you are the only destination in my life.